sound of a single, mournful trumpet. The desert sun beat down on Sergeant Miller's weary shoulders. He'd seen enough death. Enough violence. He just wanted peace. But peace seemed a distant dream. He'd left the army with a broken body and a heavier heart, burdened by the injustices he witnessed both overseas and now, back home. He was trying to rebuild his life. Finding a job was hard. Finding respect, harder still. He needed this construction job. He needed the money. He arrived at the site. The foreman, a man named Cole, barely looked up. His eyes, cold and dismissive, barely registered Miller's presence. The only acknowledgement was a grunt. He felt the familiar sting of prejudice. The subtle, insidious kind that cuts deeper than any bullet. Then, a rookie cop, Officer Davies, swaggered onto the site. He recognized Miller instantly. His face twisted with disdain. "Look what the cat dragged in," Davies sneered. "Another war hero too good for honest work?" The foreman, echoing Davies's sentiments, ordered Miller off the site. The other workers, intimidated by Davies' uniform and Cole's authority, looked away. Miller's anger simmered, threatening to boil over. He felt the weight of everything crashing down. The PTSD, the lack of respect, the unfair dismissal. It was too much. His fists clenched. He knew he was being targeted for his service, for his war wounds. Visible and invisible. Suddenly, a chaotic scene erupted. A construction worker, arguing with Davies, was violently thrown to the ground. Davies's knee pressed hard against the worker's chest, his face contorted in rage. Miller knew he had to act. He intervened. He yelled, "Stop! You're hurting him." He pulled Davies off the worker. The other workers, emboldened by Miller's action, began to protest. Davies, humiliated and enraged, lunged at Miller. But Miller, despite his injuries, was fast. He reacted instinctively, trained reflexes kicking in. He disarmed Davies, revealing something shocking. The officer's badge was fake. A stunned silence fell over the construction site. Davies, his face pale, tried to run. But the other workers, no longer intimidated, held him down. The truth spilled out. Davies was a notorious con artist, exploiting his fake badge to commit fraud and assault. Cole, complicit in Davies's schemes, was arrested as well. Later, a reporter came to Miller's house. The story of Davies's arrest, the cover-up, and Miller's heroism spread like wildfire across the city. The footage of Davies's arrest, Miller's bravery evident, went viral. Miller received numerous awards. He received the respect he deserved, the job he wanted, and finally, a chance at a peaceful life. His experience showed the world that prejudice and injustice never prevail. That even in the darkest moments, the truth will always find its way to the light. And that justice, though delayed, is always served. Karma, it seemed, had a long reach, a powerful punch. And sometimes, the underdog wins.